Hello everybody, this is BMFC24, or Steven, whichever one you want to call me. Today up the range, unfortunately it's a really rainy day. Wasn't raining on the way up there, but it rained about halfway up there when I started. It was great today. It's kind of chilly. It's 12th of September. It's 60 degrees right now. Just 2 days ago it was 95 degrees. So here in Arkansas, you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes and it'll change. But today, to fight the shooting, we have the, I believe it was 1861 cavalry carbine, 62 caliber smoothbore from LOYALIST arms. We also have the other 62 flintlock from LOYALIST arms right there. Can't remember exactly which model this was, so I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to be firing a few different loads out of it for this video. The first loads we're going to be firing at, move the camera here, we're going to be firing at 25 yards there. We got a shoot and see, a couple of them there. Alrighty, zoom out and go back to the gun. We will be loading it first off with patch and ball. It's not traditional, but we'll be using 60 grains 2F black powder with a patch and a .600 round ball. He's wants to cast himself with a Lee mold, cast out of pure lead, nice and soft. We're going to fire, about 3 or so shots on paper at 25 and shoot from there. And then from there we're going to move to a few other different loads out of it. So we'll start this video with loading it for you. Nice lightweight weapon. Let me get all my stuff first. Start this video without having all my stuff ready. Alrighty, we're starting with a 60 grain charge. So let's take our little powder measure, click it up to 60. And we got some 2F Go X black powder. Almost there. There we go. 60 grains. Alright. Now we're going to pour it down the muzzle. The gun is clear. It's pointing at me, so there's nothing in it. It's actually the first shot I was going for today. I shot the pistol a couple times a while ago just to get some smoke blowing in the air. Alright, there's 60 grains of black powder. We have a lube grease patch. And 600 diameter round ball. Start that in there. Got my ball starter. And that down to start it. And this particular one has a ramrod that's attached to it. There's a little hinge right there, as you may see. Let's go ahead and ram it down. Well, she's seated. Alright, now the gun is somewhat live. We got cap it next. Alright, let's get my nipple pick out of here. Make sure your nipple is clear before we fire. So we don't have any hang fires or anything of that nature. Hopefully that's clear. We're going to fire from the rest today. Not that it kicks or anything, it's just that I want to get the most accurate shots I can get out of it. So we're going to shoot from the lead sled. Well, I mean not lead sled, it's a Black Hawk sled. We'll go with this shirt here. A bit shorter. Alright guys, well, we put ears on. We're going to fire the first shot. I'll let you watch the gun go off. The following 2 shots will be zoomed in on the paper, see where I'm hitting at. So let's go ahead and see if we can't make it sing. Sorry about the delay. This was on, I was shooting the AR for the other day, and it had to be much lower to shoot. Alright, stop it down. Full cock. Just move it down just a little bit. Basically. Alright, let's see if the mission was clear. If not clear, we'll try it again. Alright, well, that mission wasn't clear. A couple seconds. Clear's nipple hadn't fired in, been about 30 years since I fired anything. A little flash powder in there, the nipple. And it helps out a little bit. And let's see if it helps out one. Well, that worked. Try again. I said I should have went ahead and shot it, make sure everything's good before I start making video, but you know, we didn't. Let's try it again. We'll get it to go off. Eventually. Eventually. I have a feeling it'll go off the way. Alright, there we go. Full cock. Shot. Alright, that one hit. Alright. I know it's clear. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the target. Camera's gonna get a little shaky, it's on a tripod, so. Alrighty. Target and camera. Big old gnarly hole there. It's just one hole. It looks like two, but it's just one big one. Cardboard's all wet because it's raining. So, yeah, about that. Alright, these next few shots will be just me loading it, shooting it off camera. Get what a 3-shot group looks like out of this particular gun. Now this gun is a smoothbore, so it's not has no rifling. No rifling, just a smoothbore. If that was a deer, that would have been a dead deer. Or whatever game you plan on taking with a .62 caliber smoothbore musket. And whether it be a deer or a bear or something along those lines. They're charged. Ram the ball down. Ball is seated. It'll be fine. Prime. Little pop. Aim at the same place. Don't really know where that one went. Let's look on camera. Y'all might be able to tell me. I see it. Yeah, okay. Let's load it again. Shoot again. Sorry for all the background noise. There's guys down at the pistol range shooting, plus it's raining and we're under a tin roof. So that kind of sucks, but we'll continue on. We didn't get a video for y'all last week, so we'll get it this week. Rain or shine, I'll have a video. Alright, loaded just like that. That's it. Alrighty. Put a CCI musket cap on there. Full top. Down there into same place again. Alrighty. Let's look through the camera because I can't see it that well. My eyes aren't all that great. Look at there. That last shot hit right above the second shot. I mean, right above the first shot. The third shot's to the right there in the middle. So that's probably a 5-inch group or so at 25 yards. Fist size or deer heart size. So we're gonna zoom out here. Alrighty. Let's turn the camera back around to the gun. Alright, well, that was with those 3 shots with 60 grains of 2F black powder with a .600 round ball cast from a Lee mold, cast out pure soft lead. Alright, our next shots will be fired with hot buck. Where's the hot buck? Buckshot. Fuck you. These are the ones that cast themselves as well. It's a 310 diameter round ball. Cast from a 20. It's a one I got for eBay. It's a cast 20 balls at a time. We're gonna load 1 ounce of these with 60 grains of black powder in the shotgun, and the smoothbore, which is used for shot or round ball or bird shot if you want to, which we'll roll in a little bit. So let's get 60 grains of black powder. That's 60 grains of black powder. That's simulated. That test there was a simulate deer hunting. Alright, now this one we're going to do a little more modern with it. A little different than a lot of people do. We're going to use a 20 gauge shotgun wadding. This is made by Federal. A little yellow one there. So we're going to load that down the bore. Over on top of 60 grains of black powder. Alright. Well, that's on 60 grains of powder. Next will be 1 ounce of buckshot. We have a little measure here. I keep my possibles bag that measures 1 ounce a shot. That's one I use when I go squirrel hunting and balls and bird hunting. So, there's 1 ounce of shot bubbling over there. That boils down to being 7 round balls. Let's just go ahead and top it off, make it 8. How's that? There's one I dropped on the floor. We'll make it 8 buckshot pellets. Look at those. You put a little paper wadding over the balls. Generally, you would use a overshot wad, which is cut to the bore, which I don't have any of those with me today. So we're just going to use a little bit of paper and start that down there. That just holds the balls in place. All right, that's done. Now let's prime it, shoot it at 25. We're going to go ahead and move the camera back over to the target at 25 yards with buckshot to see if any of it hits it. Look, sorry for the shakiness there. Had the tripod malfunction. Alrighty. Aim the same two targets again. We're going to aim at the one to the right to see, so it has less holes on it. So let's go ahead and prime it, shoot it, see where it hits. Prime it, CCM musket cap. Full top. Let one rip. Header tip. That is smoothbore 62 caliber. Let's see here. Well, I see one hole, bottom left corner of the right target that's aiming at. A buckshot. Now we shot 8 pellets out of it. The other ones are probably somewhere else on the cardboard. Just I don't see them at this very moment. Alrighty. Well, that was a buckshot. Now we're not going to fire 3 rounds of that. We're just going to fire 1. Pick up the buckshot scoop on quarter. Don't want to waste that good lead. Leave it laying around. Alright, next, for this next shot, we'll be firing, I'll zoom out here and show you. Next, we'll be firing birdshot. That's number 7.5 birdshot. We're going to load 1 ounce of it in one of those 20 gauge waddings, and we're going to shoot it at the same target, same right side again, to pattern it for squirrel. So let's see if we can be able to put some pellets on a squirrel at 25 yards. We'll zoom you back in, and we'll load her up with 60 grains of 2F black powder. Same load as before, just with birdshot. I want 60 grains of powder. Now let's get one of these 20 gauge waddings here. First shot no trigger. Down there. There's 1 ounce shot going down the board. 1 ounce. Just a couple, so I'll put more on top of it first. A little bit of paper wadding on top, just to hold the shot there so that it don't fall out the end of the muzzle. And hold everything in place.